Hey everybody, welcome back. We have another episode of the Fragrant Flower, Blooms with Dignity. We are on episode number 4. Last episode was really cool because we got to saw Rintaro and Kaoruko continuing to build this relationship that they're finding themselves in. We met a new character named Subaru, who is a friend of Kaoruko, who is very protective of her, who pretty much told Rintaro not to see her anymore, and that all men are savages, and like it was very extreme for her. Subaru was not happy that Rintaro ran into Kaoruko at the library, but Rintaro is kind of in a situation himself because he needs to get passing grades on some upcoming tests because he wants to participate with the boys in the sports festival, and he won't be able to if he doesn't have certain grades. So he was able to secure a study session with Kaoruko, which I'm assuming is probably going to happen in this episode. But that's kind of how the last episode ended. They actually got on a phone call together, which is crazy. I've never really been a big phone conversation person. I would much rather text. I don't even really like FaceTiming that much. I don't know what. Let me know how you guys like to interact with people. But anyways, I'm excited to see where this episode goes. Thank you guys so much for being here, and let's get right to it. Okay, we back.
早く起きすぎた。勉強教えてくれませんか。
一緒に頑張りましょう。
Let's go study session.
時間が過ぎて何度確認したかわかんねえな。
He's so excited. But he's probably nervous too. Okay, all right, so we're starting off with the study session. How's he dressed? Okay, white tee and some jeans or pants. Not bad. Could have been a little nicer, could have gone with a button up. But maybe he's not, maybe that's not him. Okay. Always the first meeting jitters, you're wondering, should I be wearing something else? I'm a fan of the piano theme for this show. Now that's how you dress, Rintaro. You gotta get all nice and dressed. Definitely looks like something Kaoruko would wear. Again, I think I mentioned this before. I love when they get to wear different clothes and not in the same outfits every episode. You look at him blushing. Oh, those thoughts are already starting to creep in. Okay, a little restaurant study session. What's she got over there? Look like some broccoli? Yeah. Oh, she's gonna have the most organized notes ever. I could just tell. She just seems like that type. Bro. That's funny. Oh god. That makes... Yeah, Rintaro, I don't know if this study session is going to go too well if you're getting a little distracted there.
ありがとうございました。またお越しくださいませ。
Kind of OST, it just kind of makes you sway a little bit, you know what I mean?
聞いてもいい？赤点、今回だけは取りたくないって。
Right.
どうして？
Because the boys!
この後スポーツ大会があって、今回赤点取ったらスポ大返上で補習なんだけど、なんかやっぱ友達と。
That's right. He wants to be there with his bros.
ごめん、しょうもない理由で。
そんなことないよ。すっごく素敵だと思う。スポーツ大会楽しみだね。
Yes, sir.
それにしても凛太郎くんって友達大好きなんだね。大丈夫？
Oh, man.
ありがとう。
Rintaro is having to realize not only does he like Kaoruko, but he actually has friends.
私も友達大好き。みんないい人たちばっかりなの。
Even,
特にスバルは
I was about to say, even Subaru.
若い時から一緒だから。誤解されやすいけど、いい子なのは本当だよ。
Okay.
昔、男の子といろいろあって苦手になってるだけなの。
Okay, that makes sense.
だから、凛太郎くんがスバルを否定しないでくれたことがとても嬉しかった。
Right, Rintaro was the only one who was not being kind of a confrontational there.
話しすぎちゃった。集中しよう。
Time to study, buddy.
またこれだ。
Oh, dude, the pink cheeks, the pink ears, the pink back of the neck. Oh, you're happy, bro. You are definitely happy.
あ、そうだ。はい。
Oh, hits her notes.
事前に範囲を教えてくれてたから、出そうなとこの要点とか対策をまとめたの。
マジ？自分の勉強もあるでしょ。なのに。
大丈夫だよ。
Bro, she's a keeper.
言ったもん。それに、スポーツ大会、みんなと楽しんでほしいから。
No.
たくさん話を聞かせて。
Bro, how do you watch this show and not just smile all the time?
私行くね。
I'm gonna have workout muscle soreness from smiling.
ありがとう。
テスト頑張ってね。
Testo gambate.
こんなの絶対赤点取れねえな。
Hopefully that's not a
電
jinx.
車で復習。
Who's here? Uh-oh. Bro, her face.
話があるんだけど。
She looks so scary.
お時間いいかしら。
Hey, what's up, Subaru? Crazy to see you here. I was just out.
話があるんだけど。お時間いいかしら。
と言われてついてきたものの、なんでずっと黙ってんだこの人。
Back to another cafe restaurant.
落ち着かね
ねえ。あなたはカオルコの恋人なの？
So she just straight up asked. Maybe this is where we can get past this confusion that they're having about each
え。
other.
この前とまるで違うじゃねえか。俺のことが嫌いなんじゃねえのかよ。よくわからん。
あなたの名前聞いてなかったわ。なんて言うの？
Rintaro Sumugi.
私は星名スバル。
What's up,
カオル
Subaru?
コのクラスメイト。
I drive a Subaru. Random fact.
それで質問に答えてもらってな。
Not yet.
カオルコの恋人なの？
違う。
じゃあ何？
何って。
Good question.
そりゃ
A friend.
友達。いや、お客さんか。
Customer.
知り合ったのは最近？
うん。
なら話は早いわ。もうカオルコには会わないでほしい。
Bro, isn't this the second time she's tried this?
それって俺が千鳥だから。
Chidori.
確かに千鳥は桔梗と仲悪いし、俺はそこの生徒だけど、それと俺自身は関係ない。
分かってる。
That's the thing about like this school dynamic is technically, or at least the way I view it is, there's really more for Kaoruko to lose than for Rintaro because when you're at the prestigious school and you've got the friends at the prestigious school and you're working hard to stay in the top of the class, you know, there's a lot more to that can be lost there than Rintaro, who's just, you know, at the public school with the boys. They're all rowdy and barely passing their classes. So maybe Subaru's thinking like, hey, I can't be having you distracting my friend who's working so hard to be, you know, a scholarship student at the school or something. Maybe it's that more so than him being like a guy. Maybe, I don't know. It could be both. I guess let's find out.
分かってるわ。あなたは多分悪い人じゃない。
Okay, so she kind of recognizes that he's not necessarily a problem.
ごめんなさい。私が千鳥を、男の人を嫌いだったのもあるわ。
Okay.
あなたとカオルコが一緒にいるのを見て焦ったの。
Curious to know why she doesn't like men if they're going to talk about it.
二人でいるところを学校関係者に見られたら言い訳できないから。帰郷は生徒以上に教師が。
Oh, okay. I didn't even think about the teachers. I was thinking more about the other kids. Teachers can be elitist too, and they might take it out on the student.
なんで星野さんそこまで和栗さんを気にしてる。
走れないの。ユウスケ。
大丈夫？
すみません。
あ、いえ。
あれ。
Power Ranger.
それ僕の。
どうぞ。
Okay, so she's not scared of this guy, this kid.
すっごい綺麗。かっこいい。
こら、まずはお姉さんにありがとうでしょ。
Okay.
そっか。
So he complimented her hair, and she seemed to kind of be taken aback by that.
あの子と同じこと言ってくれたの。小さい頃、この髪のせいで男子。
Ugh. That's the price she paid to have to be one of the main characters. You gotta have crazy hair.
そんな私を唯一助けてくれたのが。
私はすっごく綺麗だと思うよ。
A little Kaoruko. Baka. Still got the little headband.
あの時の光景は絶対一生忘れない。カオルコは
That's where it started, huh?
私のヒーローなの。
Yep.
それから私たちはずっと一緒にいる。
知ってる。星野さんのことを和栗さんから聞いた。
Mm-hmm.
聞いただけでしょ。
Bro, my sweatshirt kind of looks like Subaru's hair.
私はずっとそばで見てきた。あの子がどれだけ頑張ってきた。
Okay, is Subaru getting like possessive? Like, is she afraid of losing her? This is very important to her.
あの子が掴んだ今が壊れることだけは避けたいの。私はあの子から。
So she feels she almost feels like she's responsible in some way.
やり方が正しいなんて思ってないわ。あの子に嫌われちゃうかもしれない。でもそれでもカオルコの幸せを守れるならそれでいいの。
I mean, yeah, but Subaru, I don't think that's up to you, bro. I think that's up to Kaoruko.
もうカオルコに会わない。
Please, 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 let's not do this arc where the guy like, oh yeah, and then Kaoruko's like, why is he avoiding me?
他でもないあなただから私は死にたいと思ったんですよ。
I don't think he's gonna do it. I think he likes her too much.
ごめん。的な。
There we go. That's our boy Rintaro. He's not backing down. Although this is super important to her.
そうよね。
Oh, is this when she saw? Look, I mean, look how happy she is.
そう答えそうな気がしてた。
ごめん。
Way to stand your ground, Rintaro. I like it.
勉強したいのに。
Yeah, it would probably be kind of hard to focus after that.
オラたち
There he goes, scaring people just by existing.
だって。それにしても。
お願いします。
星野さんってあんな人だったんだな。あんなに誰かを大事に。
That's true. I mean, that's a good character trait to have. I mean, she cares a lot. I mean, it's not good to be controlling, but it's still good to care.
間に合った。そこ空いて。
Who are these guys?
どいた方がいいか。
What a gentleman.
あの人、絶対そうだよね。あの、
はい。
この前はありがとうございました。覚えてますか？
No. Were they the girls in the library that he let sit down? Oh, okay. Nice. So he gave him a spot at the library and on the train.
私たちあの時俺
That's good.
ごめんなさい。でもありがとうございました。
Arigatou gozaimashita.
勉強はかどりましたか。
はい、すごく。私たち
Okay. This is funny.
はかどったならよかったです。それじゃあ。
Wow. Leaving a mark. What a good guy.
びっくりした。まさかお礼言われるとは。それにしてもいい子たちだったな。俺のこと怖かっただろうに。
Yeah, you know, Rintaro, I would say that's probably safe to assume they were.
助けてくれてありがとう。ありがとうございました。ありがとう。
和栗さんもずっと些細なことでもお礼言ってくれてたな。
Yeah. She definitely
さんを助けたところすごく想像できる。
she definitely says thank you for everything.
俺のせいで星野さんにできないって言ったこと、それは本心だし後悔もしてない。でも
I think you might need to talk to Kaoruko, Mr. Rintaro. Back at school. Oh god, is it test time?
今から中間試験の答案用紙。
Oh, they're getting their scores back. Oh gosh, here we go. Moment of truth.
酒井。そして宇佐美。次。二人とも赤点回避。
Wow! Woo! Failing avoided.
次が50点超え。
I have no clue how scoring system works.
じゃあそれでも奇跡だろ。なんだこれは。やったねサク君。
They got their own little sash.
行きましょう。まずは宇佐美さん。今のお気持ちを一言。もし見すぎて視力落ちました。
Okay.
では紬さんは。
He's in disbelief. Oh, okay, he's happy.
俺たち頑張ったな、リンタロウ。おい、揺らすな、宇佐美。
Sports festival time. Yes, sir.
お前ら赤点じゃねえか。かっちゃん泣いてんじゃん。
頑張ったな、二人とも。
Okay, this is fun classroom environment.
そうだろ。そうだよ、サク。やめて、俺に振らないで。いいや、
絶対サクが教えてくれたおかげ。ありがとな。
夏沢ありがとう。
So is he the smart one of the group?
なんだよ夏沢。こっち来んな。
お前ら暴れるんじゃね
Is he gonna look to the left? Is she gonna peeking through?
こんな嬉しいの初めてかもしれない。
Dang,
和
bro.
栗さんのおかげだ。
Yeah,
和栗さんに連絡しないと。
it is pretty much because of her.
特待生のカオルコが千鳥と関わりがあるなんて知られ
This
た
is
ら
where the doubt starts creeping in.
お前らいい加減にしろって。待て夏沢。だから何やってんだよ。悪い、はしゃぎすぎた。大丈夫？ごめん凛太郎、つけ倒した。
Uh-oh.
夏沢お前怪我。
カオルコ。
Uh-oh.
凛太郎、これは何？
The boys are about to find out. The boys are about to find out. Whew, okay. We made it through another one. Episode 4 was really good. We got a lot more info on Subaru, which is what I was hoping for. We didn't really get a whole lot of it seemed, I mean, we got a little bit, like, I don't know if that's all of it, but she doesn't really like people too much because they used to make fun of her for her hair, which I just kind of think it's funny because in anime you have to have crazy hair to be a main character. So I find that funny. Anyways, but it is kind of cool that Subaru would be willing to go up to someone who she thinks could potentially be a problem for her best friend and just politely ask him not to interfere because she thinks it's going to cost her best friend a lot. If like word got out that Kaoruko is dating or talking to or hanging out with someone from Chidori, you know, that could be bad for her. And so Subaru's like, hey, I'm just coming to you and I'm telling you this is how I feel. I think she's a little possessive too. She's doing it a little bit for herself because Kaoruko is like her safety net. She's her hero. She used the word hero. And she doesn't want anything to happen to her, so she's trying to protect her, but ultimately that's going to be up to Kaoruko. So I'm glad they passed the test. Maybe we get a little sports festival action in the next episode, but I appreciate you guys so much for being here, for stopping by, for checking out the video. Feel free to like, leave a comment, and if anyone can explain how scoring works, that would be great, because a 50, where I went to school, is a failing grade. So be curious how that works over there. But anyways, thank you guys so much for being here, and I'll see you guys in the next one.